Hi, y'all. What is it doing? What did it turn on? Retouch? What's retouch? I don't even know what that is. It's like a filter? Why did it do that? I think I turned it off. I don't know. How you guys doing? I had to come back on here to say hi. How y'all feeling? Hey, Chat. What's your name? Chatty Chicky. Hey, Chatty Chicky. I came on here to say what's up to y'all. I think I'm gonna go live tonight, y'all. I want me to go live. I think we're gonna go live tonight. Y'all tearing my ass up on Instagram about that hickey. Damn.
Seen anything that you like?
What?
Like on the menu?
The lobster tail look good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want that.
But with the lobster tail though, we're out of lobster season. Yeah, lobster season done. Yeah, so
Y'all got no shrimp?
We get in trouble if we
Don't do it then.
No, we don't have any. That's the thing.
So lobster season is over?
It's over. So
it starts back up in August?
I think 2 months from now.
Oh, okay. Y'all don't have no shrimp, right?
We have a shrimp, but it's like a shrimp taco.
So no, I'll just keep what I got. What you think? I think I'm good.
If you need something else, just let me know. Then I'll get it for you. All right?
Okay, cool. All right. Thank you. Thanks. That's good. Did you put makeup on that mark? No. Y'all tearing me up on Instagram about that shit, man. Y'all will not let me live. Y'all would not let me live, child. I didn't know so many people was gonna say something. Y'all got me blushing and shit. Baby, you love you some Jamaica. Me too. Yeah, Jamaica's dope. It's good vibes. I like good vibes. You know what I mean? I like coming here because I can smoke. I don't have to worry about, you know what I mean? No shit. I can smoke. I don't have to worry. You know what I mean? You take me somewhere, I can smoke my weed. I'm happy. I want to go to Anguilla next. That's where I want to go. You said the men too. No, I wasn't talking about the men. Yo, y'all been tearing my ass up. I was not talking about the men, bitch. I was not talking about the men, bitch. I said I like the weather. You didn't hear me say nothing about dick. I said the weather, the vibes are good. And here you go, starting. You said I'm talking about me liking the men too. Dominique, thank you, her Lux. Thank you. I'm gonna need y'all to stop. Let's not talk about dick for one live. Can we do that? Can we do that, y'all? Can we not talk about sex and dick? Hey, Miss Hawaii, how are you? How's your vacation going? It's going well, Red Lover. Thank you. Hey, Hope. You have the most beautiful bathing suits. Really? Thank you, Hope. Thank you so much. Girl code. Listen. This is definitely, I knew this trip. I knew there was going to be something about this fucking trip. It's funny how God, like, you be having things planned and then your plan, you be thinking you have a plan. Like, this was going to happen and God just be laughing. They say God laugh at your plans because the minute shit, you know what I mean, work, shit don't work, it be happening all for a reason. Got me a few booze over there 2 years ago. You said I was going to meet someone there, and I did. Okay. Oh, how you guys doing now? I got a couple hours of sleep. I'm not going to lie. Went to sleep a little bit longer than I should have. Then I had to bust a nut. Y'all ever feel like you have to start your day with a nut? Sometimes I feel like that. I'm like, all right, I have to bust a nut before the day even gets started. Before I get out of this bed, let's bust this nut. You know what I'm saying? Then we can get started for the day. You guys ever do that? You said I was in Ocho Rios for 3 weeks. I was so over it. I'm in menopause. The heat got to me. Oh shit, not menopause. You said I thought I was the only one. No, you ain't the only one, child. We a soul family. You are me. I am you. That's why I said when I get married, my husband, his dick gonna be tired. His dick gonna be sore. My poor husband, his penis always gonna be sore. But he gonna love every minute of it. Oh yeah. Get ready. I do. All right. My poor husband's penis, I already know. It's gonna be sore. No, not tired. Sometimes it gets sort of happened to me one time with this one guy. Because you know my coochie is tight, so he like my dick is bruised. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, his dick was sore. You know what I mean? But we had sex a lot of times in the small amount of time. So that's why, you know what I mean? It was like bam, bam, bam. But he couldn't keep up. He couldn't keep up. Why am I feeling water? Is it raining? A rainbow! Oh my God, guys, a rainbow's in the sky, guys! A rainbow! Oh my God! It's a rainbow, guys! Oh my God, it's a rainbow! I'm taking a picture. Oh my God, it's a rainbow! Oh my God, it's so pretty. Look at God, guys. Oh, you said 10 of cups. Look at what anybody who does not believe in God, look at that right there, bitch. If you don't believe in God, bitch, look at that right there, bitch. Do you think that just happens on its own? Look at it. You got all the colors. Oh my God, it's a rainbow, guys. Ah, a rainbow. Look. Oh, it started raining. I gotta move back. Hold on, y'all. The rain getting me now. Oh, the rain getting me now. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I love rainbows. I love rainbows. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I gotta move. I know. I want to. It started drizzling raining. That is so special, guys. I told you. It's gonna make your caked, what? It's gonna make your caked on makeup smear. Wow, you're a fucking hater. You are a fucking hater, boy. You are a fucking ugly, fucking miserable hater. I'm gonna move right here. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna move right here to this table. I just moved on my own.
Come back and check on you.
Archangel. Yeah, I'm moving over here. Just because of the rain. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you. You're the best. Yeah, because of it started raining. But look at the rainbow.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Reminds you of me. No worries, I'm gonna get you some more different water.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. It's a rainbow,
Trying to
guys.
find that gold pot today.
Huh?
Trying to find the gold pot today.
The gold pot? Yeah.
Tell me when you're on the journey.
It was like perfect timing, like when I sat there to see it. You know? I love rainbows. Y'all funny. Let me wipe my phone. My phone is all wet. Thank you. My glasses got all wet. Girl, I see that hickey. Y'all not gonna leave this hickey alone, man. Oh my God. Y'all not gonna leave my hickey alone, child. Y'all tearing me up about this hickey. It's been a minute since I had a hickey. When did I have it? Well, a visible hickey. A visible one. You filthy whore. Got my bag wet. Not the Louis, not the bum bag. The Louis is good. You can get Louis wet and it's still good, baby. That's why I love about Louis Vuitton bags, baby. They worth it. They last. I love my bum bag. I remember the first one they had, I couldn't get it. It sold out so quick, and I was like, and I waited and waited, and then they came out with a newer one, and as soon as it came out, I bought it. And I love her. You said he got you. Who got me? The rainbow is going away. No, stay in the sky forever with us. Stay in the sky forever. You move up a little. Every time you say hickey, you start to smile. No, that's not true. You look so gorgeous. Really? Thank you, no caller ID. Y'all so sweet. Y'all be hyping my ass up. Y'all be hyping my ass up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be hyping the bitch out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be hyping the bitch out. You see the arms though, bitch? You see the arms though, bitch? That's strength training, bitch. Ooh. Ooh, that's strength training. Ooh. Yeah. See, y'all thought a bitch was capping. A bitch been in the gym. A bitch been in the gym. Yeah. You said the red and green go hard. Thank you. A bitch been in the gym. You ain't know. You thought a bitch was capping. You saw me eating chips and shit. You had a good nap, I see. It was pretty good. That's that orange theory right there. And you do those? What's them shits called? I like those. We do those too. We do those. We do these too. This is for the triceps. I like doing these because that's also for my back. I miss Orange Theory. When I go back home, I'm doing a class literally the next day. And then, oh yeah, on my Orange Theory class, I'm doing an Orange Theory class at 7:30 in the morning when I get back. 7:30 a.m. Y'all know I don't be getting up that early, but the strength training class, that's the only one that they have available for the weekend. So I have to go because I want it. You can see the definition. Thank you. You have a hickey on your neck, girl. I didn't know that. Really? No, I hit my neck on the dresser. I hit my neck on the dresser. That's not a hickey. You can see the definition. Thank you. Working out feels really good. It does. I feel great about myself working out. I feel like I put my music on and I just zone out, you know? And it's also, working out is like another form of meditation for me. Do you guys feel that way too? Like, I feel like working out is like another form of meditation. Mosquito bite. Yeah, that's what it is. Uh-huh. That was fast. Yeah, man. You're the best. You're the best. Thank you. I miss Dame. I miss Dame. It's like drugs, working out helps regulate my moods. Yeah, it's like meditation for me. I just put music on and I just zone out. And I like the workout machines where I go to LA Fitness. Yeah, I just stopped going to the gym in my complex because that guy, and every time, like the last couple times I went, it was like a battle for the machine. So I'm like, you know what? That's why I joined the gym. Because I'm like, I don't need to go through that. When I want to work out, I want to work out. I don't got time to be fighting with nobody. You know what I mean? It's just chicken tenders and fries. And water aerobic. Yeah, they have so many classes, Queen Scorpio. They have so many classes at LA Fitness. There's a lot. Y'all think I should try that sauce? I'm scared. It's supposed to be buffalo. It's good. It's good. I was scared, but it's good. Thank you. Your food last time was so good. It was good. Me and him barely ate. Well, the food. Okay. I admit I'm a whore. It's okay. You know what I mean? God loves me. That's all that matters. I mean, you listen. Nobody can judge. Remember that. Don't let nobody judge you. Anytime somebody try to judge you, think about Jesus, right? Y'all know the story about Jesus? My mom is always telling these stories in the Bible. Good. So you know the story? They was about to stone the whore, the prostitute in the Bible. Y'all know that story, right? They was about to stone the prostitute. They was like, she's a prostitute, stone her, kill her. Jesus came in the front. Ooh, excuse me, I spit a piece of chicken. Jesus came in front of her. Jesus said, hold on. Jesus was gangster. Jesus said, let ye without sin cast the first stone. So you know what Jesus was saying. Jesus was saying, if she deserved to die, all of y'all niggas deserve to die because you all got sins. Sin is sin. Jesus was gangster. That's why, you know what I mean? That's why they came at my nigga. Jesus got in front of the hoe. Jesus said, hold on now. He ain't stoning the hoe. Jesus said, wait a minute. Let ye sin cast the first stone. He was a real one right there. So before you try to somebody and say, oh, look at her, look at him. Think about Jesus. Because the way you trying to stone that person, somebody could stone your ass. You ain't perfect. Fuck you think you are? Worry about yourself. Don't worry about nobody else's sins. That's between them and God. You worry about your sins and what you got going on in your life. You keep trying to point the finger at the next person's life. You feel me? Hello? Don't get quiet. Live your life. We all have a past, present, and future. My motto is live regrets. Oh, no, child. When it's my time to go, a long time from now, because God already told me I got a long mission on earth. He want me to live a long, old life. I'm going to be one of them old ladies. So I said, okay, God. When it's my time, I know I'm going to be happy as hell. I'm going to be like, I sucked a lot of dick. I went out with a bang. Yeah. I had some fine ass niggas. And I did some shit. What color red is that? Hell if I know. See the wig I buy it. You know all these colors and shit. The Catholic Church was supposed to remit that story, but they never did. Of course, they want to remit that story. They don't want the real. They don't want the real shit. About my mom told me the story about the kids that was the kids was teasing the blind man, and the bear came out and ate him and killed him. Y'all heard that story in the Bible? The kids was teasing the blind man. They was making fun of the blind man. And a bear came out of nowhere and ate their asses up. The Bible is crazy. If you read the Bible, the Bible got some crazy ass stories. It was crazy back there. It's really good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. The Bible was crazy. Them stories were gangster back in the day. My mom told me the story about. My mom know all the story. My mom know all the tea about the Bible. Oh yeah, my mom liked the tea. My mom be like, you know the story about, what's the other story she told me? So when they went to that, I don't know if it was Sodom and Gomorrah. Well, they went to some town in the Bible. The angels went to try to like convert the gay people. And the gay dudes wanted the angels so bad they was banging on the door trying to get the angels because the angels looked so good. They were so handsome. They were so attractive. The gay niggas was like, oh shit. That's what angels look like? They were trying to fuck the angels. They on some gangster shit. God forgive me. They were trying to fuck the angels. They was like, oh, Archangel Michael looking right. Archangel Michael. Because you know angels are gorgeous. All of them. Archangel Michael looking right. That's some freaky shit right there. Yeah, it's some, yo, look at the stories in the Bible. It ain't just all, then God said, let there be light. It's some tea in the Bible. My mom know all of it. He said, yes, you're right. Yeah, my mom, she know the Bible now. My mom be reading that. She tell me all the tea. She be like, you ever heard this story? I be like, Mom, tell me, what's the tea? The Bible? People be acting like it's boring. There's some shit that be going down up in there, child. It does like the moon, huh? Mm-hmm. The way Isaiah describes the angels. Yeah, the angels are gorgeous. They fine. You think they're just some ugly looking? No, they look good. They got nice bodies. They all hot. They're all hot. They said that gay niggas was trying to get them angels. It's like a soap opera. Yeah, the Bible is crazy. It's hot. It's humid. The rainbow is gone. But you know what, y'all? It was perfect timing. Do you see how good God is? By the time I came here, sat down, I was with you guys, I was on live, boom, there was the rainbow. It's like God planned it. Perfect timing for us to see it together. You know? Because any minute later, I would have missed it if I would have came earlier. I was on live with you guys at the perfect time. We caught it together. Deshaun said, I want an angel. You a freak, yo. Freak, 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 freak. Perfect timing. You said you came into the live, right? Yeah. And rainbows really mean a lot to me. Because they're really from God. We got some big blessings coming, y'all. Y'all ready for the blessings? Some of y'all, your lives are about to change within next year. Some of y'all, by next year, by May 2026, some of y'all gonna have a whole nother life for the better. Some of y'all gonna have a new car, a new job, new house, new love, new life. If you ready, I'm ready. But I'm ready in the comments if you ready for a new life. It's on the way. From your lips to God's ears. Yeah. You better affirm it. Yeah, y'all ready. It's coming, y'all. Yeah. New money, new job, new house, new car, new life. New mindset, right? By May of 2026, next year, May 2026, your life will be completely different. And let me tell y'all, some of y'all could be like, oh, well, it's just a year. No, bitch. A lot can happen in a year, bitch. Do you hear me? Don't cry, princess. A lot can happen in a year. My life completely transformed in a couple of months. When you coming back? I'm coming back soon. I actually miss my apartment. I love my apartment so much. I love my apartment so much. I miss my place. I get homesick. I be missing my bed because I spend a lot of money on my mattress. So my mattress feels really, really fucking good. And my pillows. So I'll be missing my bed and my pillows, my couch and my TV. And my little spiritual room. Yeah, I be missing home. Like, of course I love traveling and going away, but I get homesick sometimes, Yeah, everybody hit the like button. That's right, Mystic. Thank you. It's nothing like home. I know. Scorpio get homesick. Me too. Yeah. I feel the same way, Shay. I'd be like, I want to go home. Aw, I'm so glad you take us with you on your getaways. Of course, Sheena. Of course. It ain't nothing but a G thing. I'm so happy we caught that rainbow. Wow. How did your life change in months? Because I was living in a basement in the Bronx and I was broke and I had no money, had no job. And yeah, within a matter of weeks, I had to move. Within a matter of weeks, I had to move and I didn't want to stay in New York. I said, if I move out of this basement, I'm moving the hell out of New York. And I was just like, you know what, Mom, I'm coming to North Carolina. And I did not. I was just like, whatever. Like, it wasn't like a plan to live there, but I was like, Mom, but I'm a renter. I remember I rented a Suburban. I packed up all my shit by myself. Nobody helped me. I was alone. How you doing?
You tell me.
I'm telling you how you doing?
No, you said how I'm doing, so I said you tell me.
I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic.
I'm doing excellent.
Are you?
Everything is alright?
Everything is great.
I'm not seeing you around. What happened?
What do you mean what happened? You tell me.
I texted you the other day, but I don't see your reply.
You be playing games.
You playing games? I didn't even play video games much as playing games.
You a lie. You must be married or something. Or you live with a girl or something. I can smell it on you.
Well, anything you said, I'm gonna take your words for it.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't go back and forth with people. Once I tell you something, that is it.
But you was moving like that.
I tell you a thing. But where I live in a garrison.
In the what?
Garrison. You know what's a garrison?
That's not far from here, is it?
No. It's like, you see when it's night and you look up on that and go on the rooftop and you look up on the hills and you see those a lot of lights.
You live up there on the hills?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And it's a garrison. So it's like sometime whenever it get windy, the internet go right down. So I have to wait until I get to work, or I have to leave out here to get some internet service on my phone. our service at all. Internet or call service. That's
Did
how
you
it
go out
came.
that night?
I didn't go nowhere. I was like waiting for you to get back to me. But because I didn't have any service, I said, okay. And I come to work and I text you and I try to explain what happened. And you didn't even reply to me. I was like, okay, then you know what? It is how it is. I'm not,
What you doing tonight?
tonight is when?
Hmm?
Monday? No, we don't have nowhere like go cuckoo on Monday night. So it's everyone just,
Just be chilling.
yeah,
You went to the soccer game last night?
we soccer.
There was like a soccer game I heard last night. Everybody went to.
Football?
Yeah.
No, I do sports, motor sports, cars and stuff. There is where I was at last night.
That's where you were last night? You be racing? Race car driving? You?
Yeah, I do that.
I
For
like
sure.
that. You a lie. You don't be doing that. You capping. You say I knew he was gonna come over here. They was like, you want us to send Devon over? I said, no, I don't want him as my Guido. He made me mad. Exactly. He made me mad. What are we talking about? Yeah, it's Devon. What are we talking about, y'all? Yes. Thank you. Yes.
How was it?
It's good. It's always good. I like the sauce too.
Is it still working?
No, I'm done. I know you guys getting ready to leave,
Ready
right?
for dessert already?
No.
No?
No. Thank you. Yes. Sorry. So I packed up the Suburban or whatever and rented. I don't know. Like I was happy that I was able to do that on my own. I packed Kaylee up, and I had moved out of that apartment, and I drove to North Carolina, and it was one of the best road trips of my life. It was definitely one of the best road trips of my life. And I'm telling y'all, before that happened, my number got changed. The last 3 digits of my number was 555, which represented change. I kept getting a lot of signs about change and stuff like that. And I didn't know what was happening, but I kept seeing 555. That's why 555 is a very powerful number. When you keep seeing that a lot, get ready. It's about to be some big changes about to take off in your life when you see that. 555, yeah. That angel number is very, it is very, very, very powerful. When you see it all the time, that means some big change is about to come. Because I swear to you, put that on my life. When that happened, boom. And that's when I had the channel with y'all. That's when I started my channel. I moved. I never forget. I don't even think I was doing extendeds then. Because I was just starting my channel. So I wasn't even doing any extended readings. I was just doing straight YouTube readings. You know what's funny, y'all? One of my old lives popped up. I was in a car. I couldn't figure out if I was in North Carolina or I was still in New York. But I did a live in the car for you guys. And I literally only had like 100 views. And I almost took a screenshot I wanted to show you guys. That live was accurate. When I went back and read it, watched it, I said, shit, I read you. I fucking, and that was from like 2020. I was like, that shit was accurate. But it's cool to see myself like how I read years ago to now. You know what I mean? I see myself, I'm like, wow. You know what I mean? But anyway, packed up, went to North Carolina. And I never forget, I stayed with my mother for 3 weeks. And it was hell when I stayed with my mother. Zavon. He mad at me because I didn't respond. I didn't want to respond. He made me mad. When I get mad, I don't want to talk no more. I'm mad. Scorpio shit. So I stayed with my mother for 3 weeks, and it was hell. It was hell when I stayed with my mother. It was hell when I stayed with my mother. Like me and my mother, every time we live together, it's gonna be friction. You know what I mean? Like me and my mother, we're very good when we're apart. Like she got her own shit, I got my own shit. But us being together, even when we take trips, like staying in it, we can't stay. Like my mom is, she real controlling. You know what I mean? Like she like to argue. She fussy. She like things this way, that way. Like she's very particular. You gotta have this that way, and this goes here. And my place, I put shit wherever I want. Like I got, I got certain places where things go. But I'm like, is your mother a Gemini? No, my mother is. My mother's a Leo. And anyway, yeah, I stayed with her for 3 weeks, and I was applying for places, and I got approved for a place, and I was so happy. So in 3 weeks, I was out. My mom was tight. She was mad. She was like, "You didn't even tell me." I'm like, "Bitch, I'm not staying here." She kept eating up all the food. I had to keep. I was going grocery shopping 3 times a week, y'all. My mom could eat. It's like she was just, but it wasn't even like she could eat. It's like she was just being wasteful. You know what I mean? Because it was like, oh, she's buying this stuff. Let me drink it up. Let me eat it up. And I'm like, bitch, you, what the fuck? My mama mooch your ass up. Yeah, she was mad. I'm like, I'm not staying here. This is hell. And then I like to read tarot too. I couldn't do my readings because she's against that shit. And it was just a mess, child. So I got approved, but the place I thought I had a good place. That place was a hot fucking mess when I moved there. It was ghetto. Like the people were ghetto. It was just kind of ghetto. I was wondering why the rent was so cheap. When I got there, I said, "Oh hell no, I cannot stay here." I was like, "I cannot stay here." But it was better than being with my mother. And that's when I got my car. I purchased my car. I got Storm. So I was there for like 6 months, and I left, and that's where I went to the other place where I was at for a couple of years, and that place was better. Gated community, you know what I mean? More clean, a lot of white people. Been rocking with you since the car reads. Really, Kelly? Thank you. Somebody said, how did I realize tarot was my gift? I didn't know. I really didn't know. I just had a call into tarot. That's why I'll never turn my back on tarot. Like, I see some people making videos like, this is why I stopped reading tarot. And I'm like, you're ungrateful. You had a connection to the divine, and like, tarot literally saved my life. So I could never give up on tarot, like ever. Nobody could talk me out of it, make me feel like it's the devil. No. I know what I feel. But no, I didn't know I had a gift, and then I was just reading, like when I used to do it online for y'all, like when I first started, like I just loved doing it. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And then people just started like saying, "Wow, you're accurate." And then I started getting all the people wanting to get personal readings. Hi. Why are you laughing? Oh, because I was on live talking.
Seems like I gotta come join you live someday.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know. I'd love to.
Yeah, man. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back to the room in a minute, chill out and relax, and come back out later. Y'all close at 10.
Yeah, so we cancel the wine for tonight?
You said what?
You're still gonna grab the wine tonight?
What do you think?
I think it's best to grab the wine somewhere. And then you say you're gonna dine at Altitude tomorrow? Or tonight?
I don't know.
Are you still waving your mind?
Yeah.
Alright, it's fine.
Trying to decide.
Yeah.
But I know though, if I want to go, I have to buy the bottle.
Okay. But the thing is though, you can't be like
Late.
like a sudden movement. You know what I mean? Like we gotta give front decks a heads up. Like
Oh, okay.
So you can purchase like 6 and we're selling it in 6. They will tell you you gotta do it tomorrow.
Okay.
So it's like a time spent.
Time spent. Okay. No problem. Cool.
So if you want to wave your mind, it's fine with me. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, man. One love. would like me to change your drink for you?
Yeah.
Just look watered down.
It is watered down. You're smart. You see, y'all see Devin in the back? I just noticed the hickey. Oh my God. Devon eyeballing him hard for talking to you. What's your moon sign? Libra. You said he's talking. Y'all serious? Y'all saw him looking? A Scorpio is gonna Scorpio. What did I do? Are you doing a photo shoot with this outfit? No. Never noticed too. You can't stay away. Yo, y'all are, I can't with y'all. I can't hang out with y'all. Y'all trouble. Y'all are fucking trouble. We're gonna go smoke, y'all.
You good?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just checking to
You my
see
friend?
if
You sure?
What you say the family or friend?
I'm making sure we good.
Oh. But I'm good. I just wanted to know that you're good.
I'm good.
Just checking.
Yeah, I know y'all getting ready to close. I'm gonna leave soon.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave like 6:15.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, because we have to break down and get the things together.
Together? Okay.
Oh, you good?
Cool.
Anything else for you?
No, he said he's gonna get me another drink, so I'm chilling. Thank you. Oh, it's a beautiful day. You said they owe you like right on rice. I don't be doing nothing. What's a good match for Aquarius? Because I attract a lot of cancers. Yeah, cancers are moody. I can't believe that dude came in alive last night, y'all. Forget Devin, stay with the Hickey boy. Is it Dane? Oh my God, don't say his name. Don't say his name. Don't say his name. We all need to go to Jamaica. Yo, B, you crazy. You ain't gotta do nothing. That energy is a magnet. I'm not trying. Sometimes I don't want to be a magnet. I just want to be a damn, I want to go back to being like the invisible girl. I bet he told you to say his name. Who? Y'all gotta stop bringing this man up, please. Please leave Big Dick there. Where's the cloak? What cloak? The hell are you talking about? Who is Dane? Nobody. Ain't nobody. Yeah, thank you. Looks good. Cool. Thank you. I feel like Drusilla and with Spike and Buffy season 2. She went to Spike. She said, "I'm a princess." I love Spike and Drusilla. They are so toxic and so sexy. That would be me. That would be me and my husband as a couple. She was like, "There's spiders. Oh, they're everywhere." He's like, "Oh, baby, come here." Spike and Drusilla are everything. She's like, "I'm a princess." He's like, "Yeah, you my princess." They so toxic. Yeah, I love Spike and Drusilla. I love Spike and Drusilla. I like when they first came, like when their first episode, when they were introduced to Buffy, like when you first... I don't know who the hell that is. I'm not answering that. I like the can't even talk. The first episode where you're introduced to Spike and Drusilla, and they walk in. Spike is talking. Well, Spike walks in first, and he's talking to the Anointed One. And the Anointed One is looking like, "Who the fuck are you?" And Spike is, "I can handle your Slayer problem. I've slayed a couple of Slayers because Spike has killed 2 Slayers." Yeah, that's why Buffy was scared of Spike in the beginning. When she found out about Spike, she was like, "He's killed 2 Slayers." Yeah, Spike is That's my baby. So Buffy was like, shit, I'm gonna have to really fuck this nigga up. But Spike, I think Spike fell in love with Buffy at first sight. What do you guys think? She fucked him up. Buffy fucked him up. And he studied Buffy. Remember, he was watching tapes of how Buffy fought? He was like, oh, she's clever. He was studying Buffy because he was obsessed with her. He fell in love with Buffy as soon as he saw her. Buffy is a baddie. I love all her outfits. I love me some Sarah Michelle Gellar. I like when Buffy is dancing. One step away from crashing to my knees. She's dancing at the Bronze with Willow and Xander, and Spike is just walking. Spike is just in the background in the club, just walking, watching her. Watching in the shadows. And Buffy just having a good time, like, and Spike is just lurking, like, in love. In love. Is that a passion fruit drink? No, this is a mango tango. Are you going to Margaritaville before you leave? I don't know. I don't really like crowds. I don't really do clubs like that. Like, the energy is just... And the girls be mean mugging. Especially out here, I don't know. Somebody trying to fight me. I love Supernatural. I love Sam and Dean. I always watch it over and over. All the seasons. It might be time to rewatch it again. Dane, working while you alone. Damn, you all up in my shit. Damn. You all up in my shit, boy. Damn. You in Dane's shit and my shit. Spike was a whole Scorpio. Yeah, Spike is definitely a Scorpio. I like when Spike realized he was falling in love with Buffy. He was fighting that shit. He was like, oh, remember when he had a dream about him fucking Buffy? First, and you think it's real. Him and Buffy are fighting. And they fighting and they fucking each other up. And they fighting and then they just start kissing passionately. And she's like, make love to me, Spike. And then Spike wakes up, he's like, oh. And he wakes up and he's like, God, no. That's when he realized. Because he was in love with her for a long time. But that was the moment that he realized. I'm in love with Buffy. And that was it from there. That was it from there. He started acting weird. Buffy was like, what's wrong with you? Then it was funny when Buffy realized she was in love with Spike. But Buffy denied that shit for so long. Because she didn't want to love Spike. Because she saw Spike as evil and soulless. That made her feel, you know what I mean, bad. Because she's a slayer. She's not supposed to be falling in love with a vampire. Especially a vampire that killed so many people. And, you know what I mean, did so much. But she was in love with him. And she fought it. Yeah.
Jackson?
Yes. I'm done. What you was going to say?
I was about to say, I'm about to...
You're leaving?
Yeah. I'm about to go out to sea right now because I start serving at 6.
Okay, here, I'll give you this. Thank you for helping me. You were awesome.
So, and I mean, you're not going to be at the tonight?
I don't think so. I might, maybe. If not tonight, then maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, yes. Thank you for everything. Yes, it was very nice meeting you. But you'll definitely see me.
Anything before I leave?
Odell.
Odell.
I like that name. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm Jessica.
Jessica Jackson.
Jessica Jackson.
Gotcha.
I'll see you later. You out here tomorrow?
I'll be working tomorrow.
Okay, cool. I'm going to look for you. All right, one love. I'm about to go to the room and go live. She got some. I see that on her neck. That don't mean I got some. That don't mean I got some just because I got something on my neck. Something bit me. Rick's Cafe is a popular spot. Yeah. Have you seen the newest Final Destination movie? Hell yeah. That movie was great. Yeah, so Buffy didn't want to be in love with Spike, but Buffy finally, it took Buffy so fucking long. She like the Knight of Pentacles. It took her so fucking long. Finally, Spike had to go and get a soul fucking. And you know Spike loved Buffy so much, he went and got a soul for her. And for Spike to get that soul, he had to go through some trials. Spike had to drive mad far. He loved her so much. So much. He went. You said the bug was Dane. Y'all not gonna leave me alone. They don't give a damn about that hickey. They still gonna try. Oh my god. What was I talking about? Because y'all keep trying to take me back to that, and I'm trying to change the subject. Spike, yeah, Spike had to go through trials to get his soul back. I don't want to tell you because I want you to watch Buffy, but he had to go through trials. I mean, it was hard. He was all beat up and butt battered, and you said not Dick Quito. Yo, y'all are fucking wow. Not a mosquito, a Dick Quito. Yeah, it was a Dick Quito. Ah, yeah. Oh, what? It was a Dick Quito. You never saw that bug, girl? Mm-hmm. Right there. Yeah, look at that. Mm-hmm. You gotta watch out for them Dick Quitos, girl. Y'all fucking wild, yo. Where do you think about this shit? Where do y'all get this shit from? You got me wanting to watch the show. Oh, you definitely gotta watch it. It's worth it. Season 2 is my favorite. Season 2. I love all of the seasons. I even love season 6. I know a lot of people do not like season 6. I love season 6. The trio. You heard of us. No, I've never heard of you. They said that to Spike. They kept saying that to people throughout the whole season. You've heard of us, the trio. People are like, no. They tried to make themselves seem like they was these fucking villains. When she was with Angel. Yeah, that's season 2, baby. You know the scene in season 2 I love? That's when Buffy started, you know, they've been in love, but it's like, you know, people are looking at us weird. You're the Slayer, I'm a vampire. Angel was like, I love Angel, but I'm sorry. I think I'm taking Spike over Angel because Spike was all or nothing. Angel's like, oh, I don't know. We shouldn't be together. I'm going to leave. And then he kept leaving and coming back. And it's like, what you want to do? You don't want me, stay away. Stop coming and then making all these emotions come back. Like, I feel like I'm Buffy. Like, Spike was like, I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere. You're fucking mine. You don't want me? I'm going to go get a soul. But I love in season 2 where she's with Angel. And Angel's like trying to push her away. And it's, you know, come on, y'all are in love. But Angel's like, I'm too old for you. I'm a vampire. Like, we could never have a life together. Like, you deserve a husband, you know, like a human husband that you can have kids with. And Buffy's like, I want you, you know? And they're in the graveyard. And Buffy's trying to, like, ask him to go to coffee. And he's like, coffee? Like a date? And she's like, is that bad? And he's just like, he made her feel, like, bad. Like, he's like, we can't do this, and da-da-da-da-da. And Buffy's like, you don't like coffee? Just trying to play it off. And he's like, I know what you're trying to do. Like, we don't need to start that. And she's like, it already started. Like, and he got mad, and he was just like, this ain't a fairy tale. When I kiss you, you don't just wake up. She was like, Buffy was like, no. When you kiss me, I want to die. And then she just ran away from him. And he was just staring there like, well, damn. I love that scene because it was so passionate. He grabbed her. He's like, this is not a fairy tale. When I kiss you, you don't just wake up. She's like, no. When you kiss me, I want to die. I was like, oh, I felt that, Buffy. Who wrote that? I felt that. Season 2. And that's when Buffy goes to the frat party because she's mad. She don't want to be at no frat party, but Angel rejected her, so she was just like, fuck it, I'll go. And that's when she had to kill that demon. The demon that was killing the girls at the frat house. So it was meant for her to go. She had to kill that demon. So it was meant for all of that to happen. For Buffy to end up at that frat house. I love Buffy. You could tell. That's season 2, but that's one of my best scenes in Buffy. And I like the scene where, and that's this in the last season, season 7. Remember the psychic chick, Cassie? I love that scene. I love that episode. She was a psychic. So she kept telling Buffy she's gonna die on Friday. And Buffy's like, why do you keep saying that? Like, so Buffy was like, I gotta figure out who's gonna try to kill Cassie. Like, I gotta save her. Like, Buffy was obsessed because she wanna save her. Cassie is mad cool. So some shit went down. Buffy saved Cassie or whatever. And Spike was there helping Buffy. So Buffy was fighting or whatever. So he went and saved, Spike went and helped Cassie. So she looked at Spike. She touched his face. She was like, she'll tell you one day. And he was like, she was saying to him, Buffy's going to tell you she loves you one day. She knew. She's like, he waiting to hear that. And she looked at him. She touched him. I think she touched his face. She was like, she's going to tell you one day. And the look in Spike's eyes, like, he knew, like, what she was talking about. Like, but Spike was shook, like, this bitch is really a psychic. And Buffy told him. I love Buffy. I love when Buffy came back to life in season 6. When they brought Buffy back to life. That shit was crazy. And when Spike saw her, because he was already in love with her. So when she died, so when Spike saw she was alive again, the look on his face, I never forget that. You could feel the chemistry. Like, Spike was like, he saw Buffy like he couldn't even, like, nobody else, like, mattered. Like, nothing else was there. Like, she's alive. Like, y'all pulled this shit off. I love season 6 too. What you doing? What you doing?
Get these together.
Get things together.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see other people here. Yeah. What other episode? We're about to leave in a minute. What other episode? I like all of them. I like Ted. That's season 2. Well, season 2 is one of my. I told you it's my favorite. Season 2 with Ted, with my nigga, what's my nigga name? How I don't know his name? That's one of my favorite actors, John Ritter. John Ritter was in an episode of Buffy. R.I.P. to John Ritter, man. That's my boy. When he started dating Buffy's mom, Buffy couldn't stand him. Everybody loved him. Xander loved him. Everybody, yes, Scorpion Abundance, yes. Buffy just wasn't feeling his ass. She was just like, everybody was loving him. He was cooking shit for everybody. And he knew. And they went out for golf, and he said some slick shit to Buffy. He was like, how about I wipe that smirk off your face? Buffy said, what? He said, how about I slap that smirk off your face? Buffy was like, what? But he said it when nobody was around. Didn't Angel get his own show? Yeah, he did. Love John Ritter. So Buffy was like, she told her mom, and of course everybody acting like, oh, maybe you misunderstood what he said. Like, no, the nigga said he was gonna slap me. I didn't misunderstand anything. So Buffy had snuck out of her room, right? Buffy liked to sneak out her window when she would go out. So she snuck out or whatever. So when came back, the nigga sitting in her bedroom with her journal. So Buffy was tight. Buffy already don't like him. So he's like, oh, this is interesting. You're what's a vampire slayer? Yeah, we're gonna take this to the psych ward, and we're gonna get you evaluated. We're gonna get you locked up forever. Buffy, like, you have no right to read my diary. That is she was tight. He said, yeah, I did, little girl. I read it. You're gonna get admitted to the psych ward. You're crazy. We're gonna go and tell your doctor that you are talking about being a vampire slayer, and you're seeing demons and dragons and vampires. Yeah. You're gonna go straight to the nut house. Buffy was like, you're not leaving my room with that journal. He was like, yes, I am. She said, no, you're not. And she grabbed it. He slapped Buffy. You know that was it. Buffy said, oh, I was so hoping you'd do that. Boom! She started fucking that nigga up. She fucked that nigga up. When he slapped her, he backhanded her. He said, who? Buffy looked at him. She said, oh, I was so hoping you do that. She fucked that nigga up. And then her mom was like, oh, he's because she knocked him down the stairs. Boom, she fucked that nigga up. She got Slayer strength. So he was dead. So Buffy felt so bad. She's like, oh my God, I killed someone. Like, she said, I should have never hit him the way I hit him. She felt bad. You know what I mean? How about that nigga showed up at the door? That nigga was a robot. That nigga was a robot. That nigga was a robot. Buffy was right about him. He said, I'm not, you want some syrup with that? You want some syrup with that? He was glitching because he was a robot. Buffy had to fuck him up again. He had killed mad wives. He always would find a wife and then have her and then he would kill her. So he was going to do that to Buffy's mom. He had like 6 wives he had killed. Yeah, that episode is crazy. It's called 10. He was a robot. No wonder Buffy ain't like his ass. And when he backhanded her, Buffy said, I was so hoping you'd do that. You said I'm a Buffy nerd. I know. I love the Halloween episode too, where everybody was turning into their Halloween costumes, and Buffy, she dressed up as like one of the old school girls. So she was like, oh my God, help me! Like she was so helpless because it was a spell somebody did on the town. Everybody who bought costumes from that shop turned into their costume. So Buffy was like a 1800s woman she was dressed up as. So that's what she became. So she didn't have any, like she had Slayer strength, but she didn't know she was a Slayer. She couldn't fight. She was like a normal girl. So she was scared and everything. So when they broke the spell, Spike was going to try to kill her or whatever because she was helpless. She couldn't fight. So Spike had her. She was like, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh my gosh. She was so scared. And then Giles threw the head and broke the spell. And when he broke the spell, everybody looked. Buffy jumped up. The wig came off. She said, hey, honey, I'm home. Bam! She started fucking Spike up. She was like, boom, boom. I love that scene. She snapped right out of it. Soon as Giles broke the spell, Buffy, she jumped up. She said, hi, honey, I'm home. Boom! She started fucking Spike out. I was like, she got the ill one-liners. She started fucking everybody up. That's my bitch right there. That's my bitch. I like when Willow turned evil, season 6. They killed Willow's girlfriend. Willow snapped. You kill my girl, everybody dying. The world gotta die. Willow was like, nah, everybody dying. My girl dead, everybody dying. Willow went crazy dark. Willow is crazy to see Willow like that. Because Willow was like the nice, angel, sweet, innocent, calm, quiet one. So when you see Willow start getting obsessed with witchcraft, it's crazy. She started becoming obsessed with witchcraft. And then when they took her girl, that was it. Poor Willow. And Xander was the only one that could bring her back, Xander. That was so sad. I love that scene with her and Xander when she's about to end the world. And Xander's like, I'm your best friend, so if you're going to end the world, start with me. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to cry. She loves Xander. She's like, Xander, get out of the way. You can see she started turning back human. And he's like, no. I'm getting teary-eyed now. He's like, no, I'm your best friend. Remember, first grade, I stole your yellow crayon. So if you're going to end the world, start with me. Take me out first. I want to be the first one. And then she started like she was doing things and she was like cutting him or whatever. And he stood there. He loved Willow. And she kept like trying to like, she couldn't kill Xander. Come on. And then Xander was like, I love you. And then she started crying and she's like, ugh. He's like, I love you. He just kept saying it. He's like, I love you. I love you. And then she just started crying. And then you saw her hair turn back red. And Willow was back. Xander literally saved the world. Xander literally saved the world by telling Willow he loved her. I love that scene because it's so deep. It's like, I'm your best friend. If you're going to end the world, start with me. She couldn't kill Xander. She could never kill Xander. If there's anybody she can't kill, it's Xander. I love Buffy. I can talk about Buffy for hours. I can talk about Buffy for hours. I love you too. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to go back to the room? Y'all ready to go smoke? Then we gonna go on live. Y'all ready? What the fuck is that? Did you go to the beach? I didn't. I didn't. Let's see the crime scene. Show us how crazy you got last night with the aftermath. Y'all gotta stop. Xander ended up with the demon chick, Anya. I was never crazy about Anya's character. She was just like, I don't know. I didn't hate Anya, but I didn't love Anya. She was just there. You know what I mean? She was a little annoying, but she loved the hell out of Xander. That I will give her. Remember when Xander left her at the altar? That was bad. Well, he didn't even leave her at the altar. He just told her he wasn't going to marry her. Xander's in love with Buffy. Like, Xander's always been in love with Buffy. Remember when Xander fucked Faith and he thought it was something special? And Buffy had to shut him down. He was like, yeah, I can talk to Faith. You know, we had a moment. Everybody's like, what do you mean a moment? He's like, you know, we connected. And Buffy's like, you connected? And everybody's looking. They're like, oh, you slept together. And Buffy shut him down. Buffy was like, Faith doesn't take guys she has connections with very seriously. He thought he was something special because he fucked Faith. Buffy was like, Faith doesn't take guys she has connections with seriously. Faith didn't give a fuck. Faith would fuck whoever. I fucked with Faith. Faith will fuck and fucking fuck. She ain't give a fuck. I like Faith, but Faith, I don't like how Faith turned on Buffy. She was jealous of Buffy, so she turned on Buffy. I didn't like that. And Buffy just kept loving her, kept trying to be her friend. She kept trying to, you know what I mean? And she kept betraying Buffy. I didn't like that. Okay, you guys ready? Let's walk back to the room. I'm the last one here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's go. I thought there were other people here. I guess it's just me. Where's Devin? He probably left. Bye. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you. Devon left?
No, he just stepped out for a minute.
Okay, tell him I said bye. Oh, there he goes. I was like telling him to tell you I said bye.
When you leaving?
Soon.
When?
Couple of days.
When?
Why?
Alright.
Why you want to know the exact day?
No, I was just asking when you're leaving.
You need to make time to see me.
When I'm off.
Okay.
Where you gonna go now?
I'm chill. I'm just gonna go back to the room. I'm just chilling now.
Alright.
I'm gonna text you.
Alright, why your room number?
Why?
Okay.
Why you asking my room number?
No, you say you're gonna go to your room and
Yeah, I'm gonna text you.
Alright.
Okay. The hell he talking about? I don't even think. Drop it low, drop it low. Drop it low. Drop it low, drop it low. Drop it low. Ow. Ooh. Bye. You ain't getting no damn room number. He talking about what's your room number. You ain't coming up to my room, nigga. One nigga I had in my room is Dane. That's it. Trust me, he earned his keep. He earned his keep. Yeah, nah, he ain't coming up in my room. Bye. I'm going back to the room just to chill out for a little bit. I'm gonna come back out later. Yeah. All right. Bye. Why are you lying? You gonna smack, you know it. Who I'm smacking? I'm not fucking Devin. You crazy. You crazy. That's what's his name? You getting flashbacks? Stop it, please. Is the resort all inclusive? Yeah, it is. It is. This resort is a little ghetto, but I like it because I can smoke my weed here. They don't bother me. Because sometimes the bougie places, you can't smoke no weed there. They gonna bother you. The bougie place, you know what I mean? Let's go back. Hey, how are you? I found my body wash.
I don't think you're getting back, to be honest.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who took it?
I don't know. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Because I
You got your money the other night? I left for you? You got the tip I left you the other night? Okay, good. Oh yeah, good. I got you. I'm gonna see you later. Thank you. I know, right?
I called the manager last night after I spoke to you.
Yeah.
And I told her about it. So probably she reached
They
out.
put, yeah, I got it. So,
You got it?
yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's weird, right?
Yeah.
As long as I got it. That's it.
Here by yourself?
Yeah.
You always travel by yourself?
Yeah. Love it. The best way to be. Yes. Really? You think so? Girl, it's a healing thing. You should try it. For a while. For a while. Yeah. No. I don't do friend groups and friends. Too much fakeness. I like being by myself. Busy. Yeah, I'm coming back out. It's always a bitch. You by yourself? Oh. Like nobody even talking to you. Like, how you up in my